is beautiful and meaningful. My life is beautiful and meaningful. I am grateful for the
Hello, everyone. Very good morning. So, how are you all feeling today? All excited for almost today. We are at day 19, and I really congratulate all of you that you have been here consistently since 9th June. And this is almost, we have completed 18 days, and today we are at 19th day. You've really taken this challenge very well. And so today's topic is also, you would have heard beautiful positive sentences. Those are called, yes, Varsha, fruitful morning with a good vibes. Yes. So you would have heard this just 5 minutes what we put according to the theme of today's topic. So those were positive sentences called as affirmations. So it is something called as auto suggestion. So that is something we are instructing our subconscious brain for the day and taking all the positive energies. And again, one more day. Today, we are going to discuss one magical formula. And because now we are doing these things consistently, and this is something as we had discussed in our first session, that for every electronics or every complicated machine, it comes with a user manual. And human brain is like a complex supercomputer, but the thing is it doesn't have any user manual yet. So what we are exploring and trying to unfold is few things in this user manual. There is lot many things, it's really a vast, but that was our attempt to make these concepts, to introduce these concepts. And then, as we know why we did it for 21 days, to make that habit. Now you also have realized that you have kept this slot for yourself. This is a kind of a charging you are getting, like our EVs and phones. We really need to charge them up for their effective, efficient working, and that is something we are charging our mind, we are charging our body for the effective whole day. And that's why we are trying to make this habit. Now suddenly it will be like, from Monday, what is this 7 to 7:30 slot we are going to do? We are not stopping here. Obviously, we are coming closer to you by very nice app that we are going to launch on Sunday. And there are so many exciting programs. We'll be doing some boot camps, we'll be doing sessions twice in a week now. And this, whatever half an hour now, we have made a habit. So today we are going to share a beautiful formula that you will be doing yourself. We are always there. The group will be always open, like at least for 1 or 2 hours every day for the discussion. You can get back to us. And then with this formula and with the app, you will be able to charge yourself effectively every day, at least for minimum 30 minutes. Maximum, it is your choice, but minimum 30 minutes is that. And believe me, it is going to be really, really effective. So just allow me to share. So meanwhile, you can just share your thoughts on the chat box. Are you ready and excited to know about this effective formula? And that is very, very effective. Just a second. So here we are. And yes, thank you for your responses. Just a second. Yes, so this is something what we called it as holistic morning routine. And basically, why holistic? Because it includes, like, physical and mental fitness. Because it is nothing just the mental health alone is important, not just the physical health or nutrition is important. That's why we have collaborated everything. Like, get your mindset in a right place, get your health and nutrition in a right place, and definitely which will help you to balance your wellness wheel. So basically, Now you would have also realized all these days the change in the energy of your day because of this, half an hour push in the morning. And at least now you understand the meanings of your emotion. Then you understand, like, okay, you can acknowledge you're not feeling well or some feeling low in some of the part of the day. And rather than, cribbing about it, complaining about it, now we have a different methods how we can overcome. Now we have this support community, that is whole idea. And basically what these routines will do, they will set the tone for the rest of your day. It's very, very important, because it is nothing but a machine only. We need to do the maintenance. It is nothing, we are not doing any maintenance. We take all CMCs, AMCs of our all machineries and other parameters, servicing. Do we really do anything for us? So these are the things that we really need to do for ourselves to set the tone of our day. And this is, as we discussed yesterday, one of the way of prioritizing the self-care, demonstrating the self-love, and it will help you for your personal growth. And this is something called as savers. Now this savers definitely will save your life, save your day. And this is a acronym. We will come to it. So basically, just to go how it started a little bit in the, it's not like very long back in the history, it's a quite recent acronym, and it is by a person called Hal Elrod. And he has written a beautiful book. I'll share the link in the group. Miracle Mornings. If you have time, if you like reading, please go ahead and read that book. So all the story behind the savers, like how it came, how he, studied so many things, and basically he met with an very severe accident in his young age, and it was almost like a quadriplegia. That means doctors have said that he will not be able to get up from the bed. And so it is like whole that thing, only his brain and mind was awake, rest other things were paralyzed. And then he decided, that was his willpower, like how to come out of this. And definitely it was, he studied so many things, and then he combined these few techniques which can be done to increase your vibrations, and to if you work on these things early in the morning. I cannot say yes early, because some people have a different schedules, timings. I do respect that. In the sense, not exactly early, but whenever you start your day. So whenever, whatever time you start your day, at least if you give this time, say half an hour, it can be as small as 8 minutes to as long as you decide. But if you do work on these things, ideally, if you work on these things collectively, it will be effective. Or you can split also if you don't get a time. So this person, Hal, yeah, so he, developed these routines, and it's like a very inspiring story. He has mentioned how his life changed, and he is one of the very good, a motivational speaker, and he has communities, and it's wonderful he's doing. And it started as a miracle morning, what you can say. There were so many things on it, and a book is very popular. I'll share the link. So we will share with you how this formula works. And it's very simple, very easy. So basically, this SAVERS means what? So S stands for silence. We'll go into it a little bit details, how we can practice it. Then it is A is affirmations, as I had put in video today morning. So affirmation, as the Parul has already discussed about it. So these are the positive self-talk, positive statements, and which will empower you, which will build the positive thoughts. And these are also called as auto suggestions to your subconscious brain. Then is the visualization. We have experienced visualization wonderfully about your goals, about visualizing your success. Then, of course, exercise, the physical activity. Then a reading, okay, to get new things. and scribing. Scribing is writing. So these are these 6 practices when we incorporate in our routine, and they can have a transformative impact on overall well-being. So all the successful people you see, all the successful coaches, you would have heard of Robin Sharma. So all these people, they have the 5 a.m. club. So all these people, one common thing is this: savers. So names would be different. There are many names, but the essence is the same, that they are working on this holistic practices. So you need to give that time, for working on your mind and body for its efficient working. So that is very, very important. Then we will go in a details like how each and every each and every part of it is. But definitely the benefits, you all are knowing about the benefits. Of course, initially when we decided to start this 3 weeks challenge, we were going to start in this savers. But why we wanted to introduce concepts first, to understand what is the need of being into that positive mindset, what is the need of changing, because you cannot be in the same negative spiral. What is the need of acknowledgement, change, acceptance? And that's why we decided to introduce first the small concepts of the self transformation. And then whenever you are ready, so I feel like after this 18 days, now you understand the importance, and now you are ready to collectively practice it together. So definitely this is going to give you a better clarity, because your thoughts will be channelized in a particular positive direction in the morning. So rather than seeing a cell phone or emails or Facebook or Insta early in the morning, instead of that, if we are focusing our on this savers, it will be so good. So rather than getting into negative thoughts early in the morning, first focus on your own alignment internally. That will definitely improve your efficiency and your mental and emotional well-being. So this will help to improve your creativity, because all throughout the day, that day also we discussed, when your mood is good, when you are feeling positive internally, definitely your actions will be accordingly in a day. If you are already having a bad mood, you are not open-minded. And what we need for the very good resourceful state, I'll tell you one more acronym, what you need for it: COACH, coach. So this is something self-coaching. So what do you need? C, you need to be centered. That means you need to be aligned yourself. Then O, you need to be open-minded. So for being open-minded and all throughout the day, first of all, you should be very much, when you are open to the suggestion or open-minded to the situations and the people, when you are in that phase of acceptance, okay? Then A is what? Attentive. While giving anything, what you can say, if you are in a particular meeting, or if you are doing some skillful work, you are at your workplace, your focus, attention should be there. Nothing should come behind you. Oh, that had happened in my, I had a fight at house, then how it will be, what will be my kids project. Those things should not come in your back stage. So that is something. A is attentive. Then again, C is what? Connected. You need to be connected to the people. How you will be connected to the people? Again, when you have that mindset, then only you will be open and connected to people. And holding. So holding is also one of the quality, which is something goes into, empathy and forgiveness. So you want to hold the people who you require. So especially this is when you are in a leadership, you are say a team leader, you have so many people around you, and even at house, when you want to go it effectively, good communication, you need to be holding people. So this is something called as coach acronym. So this is when you are following these things, you are always in your highly resourceful state. So basically centered, then you need to be open-minded, then A is you need to be attentive, always in a focus, then you need to be connected and holding. So these are the things. How we get it? By doing all these savers. So now this will improve your, by doing exercise also, having right nutrition, your physical energy will be improved. And just imagine when you are in your highest physical energy, highest mental energy, how good it will be. Because you will, when you are in your highest resourceful state, you will be taking such inspired action. So you will be always going towards your goals without any distraction. At the same time, you will be impacting on lot many people around you. It's such a beautiful thing, and that is something what we want, right? So basically this is that effective. And then now we will see what are the things in detail. So as name suggests, basically it is very simple thing to practice. And what we have done is, so today we are introducing this, okay. Of course we'll share the recording, you will have this, and we are going to continue this journey as we told. But obviously daily sessions we will come up with this. Of course we have in our mind that we will do savers together. We will come up in few months for it, but now I'm introducing each and every word, how, what exactly it means, and the similar things we have given in the app. So you can go to different, it is given in the activities. I will share with you on Sunday how it looks. You can download the app on Sunday, and then you can start doing it from Monday, from 1st July. You'll be practicing yourself, and you will be sharing your experiences. Any difficulties, we will get back to you. So what it is a silence. Silence means stillness. First and foremost is quieting the mind. There are so many 60,000 thoughts every day just flowing. So that means 25 to 30 thoughts in a minute. So just that, do not get attached to any thoughts. It is a practice. Even 2 minutes, it's more than enough. So this can be like while doing meditation, we have learned mindfulness, or it can be just like focusing on your breathing, or just simply sitting. You can do it with a background music. We have given those things assistance in the app. Now this, what is basically the silence, it will cultivate a sense of calm and the inner peace. So it always starts with the silence. We will also give you the things like how we follow it, okay. Now S is silence. Next, affirmation. So what is this affirmation? As we discussed, so these are the positive statements which will shift your mindset and which will work on your beliefs. So we have learned how to identify the negative beliefs. If those are negative beliefs, just question them. Is it really possible? I am not good enough. Is it that always I am not good enough? No. Yes, there can be difficulties where I am little bit lacking in certain situations, but I am in a process of improving myself. I can very well take this challenge and make that, into positive. We have learned the pivoting, how we can pivot those thoughts and make your own positive affirmation for yourself. You can also record it in your phone or anywhere and just listen in your voice and repeat it so that it will resonate with you. You can make a goal specific affirmation with respect to your goals, with respect to your self-love, abundance, confidence, anything. You can do it on your own. Just first try doing it, then you can, do different permutations and combinations and work on it. And that will resonate you. That is, constantly giving suggestions to your subconscious mind and improving the power of the mind, and that will definitely give you more energies to see difficulties with a different perspective. As I said, difficulties will be there. Those things we cannot control. Here we are talking about the things which are under our control, like how we look at it, how we take the learnings. So what is the, how we can, change the perception, how we can see the context. That means how we can take the learnings. So all these we are working on those things which are under our control, which are, I mean, the things which are not under our control, we really cannot do anything about it. Next is, we have already taken the beautiful experience about the visualization. So working on the mental images, and so how your goals will visualize, which will create a good powerful energies inside your brain, and it will, what you can say is, it will inspire you continuously to take the actions. And this comes under, I mean, this visualization is also very good thing. Every day when you will be doing, definitely you will see the results. These things are, yes, it takes time, because this is something called as a process. Nothing is instant. But once you know, constantly, consistency definitely is the key. Once you are doing it things constantly, one fine day definitely will see a result. But at that point, it will be kind of a snowball effect. That means it will be constantly, you will be seeing the miracles, and you will wonder, oh my god, this is really that powerful. And we have seen, and that's why we are here to share with you. And of course, the exercise must thing. So physical exercise, some physical morning routine is needed. Okay, so what it is, as you know, so yes, Seema, we learned stacking good habits. Very good. You remembered it. So you can, as Parul had explained us, like whatever routine things we are doing, so stack it with it. While brushing your teeth is a routine thing, and you are going to do it immediately after it. So very nice. I am so proud of all of you. So basically, physical exercise will boost your energy, and it will improve your mood. So it is one of the mood shifter, as we have learned. So it can be in any form based on your physical, your physical things, like maybe you are having some problems, backaches or other things. But then accordingly, we need to choose. So it can be brisk walk, it can be yoga, it can be anything. And of course, we are there to guide you in that, because we have the experts. So we can tell you like how you can take it forward, but it is must. Now again, reading is a powerful habit. So most important, books are like a best friends. They are really, giving you lot of insights. So we will share with you lot many books, and you need not read. I know some people may not get that much time, but at least we'll share a gist, because there are so many, beautiful books available. And so this Savers is based on that, more. It is very much nicely described in the Miracle Mornings book. I am going to share the link in that. So please develop some habit of reading at least one page every day. And then that will improve your knowledge. You will get many, many insights. And it is constantly a reminder, all these things we know. When we are talking, right, of course, I know it. Reading is a good habit. But we are not able to follow. Why? Because somewhere it is in the back of the mind, it doesn't come forward. So how it will come forward when we are doing the things repetitively? How, like in the morning, even your eyes are closed, you will go to the washroom, brush your teeth. So same thing should happen after that. As soon as you should be doing your service. So I want to see you, all of you, after a year. We will same place, when we will be communicating, you will be such a powerful people, where you'll be following this and spreading this. So we want to go into autopilot mode for the good habits, not for the bad habits. Okay, so this is about the reading. We have little time. Okay, 7 minutes. And then what is important habits? Yes, start writing again. It's scribing. I know you would have I mean, stop writing probably after school. Some people, yes, do like, but start writing. It's wonderful. So journaling, there are so many journaling, prompts available. Like what you journal, you can journal your thoughts, ideas, gratitude. We will suggest you. That is also one of the vast topic, but definitely there are ways like how you write. Even this is a very good thing when you want, when you are feeling like, emotionally a little bit drained out, and you are not able to express those feelings to anyone. Just write it down, write it down, write it down. This is something called as, crap sheet exercise or burning bowl, and just write it down and just tear it off. Definitely you will feel much better, rather than, having arguments with someone. It is always better to take a pen and paper and write it off. And of course, to give you gratitude is wonderful. We have learned how it will give you benefits. So definitely if you start writing it, you will get a wonderful benefits out of it. So this is scribing. So now you have learned how this savers is going to save you. So S is a silence, A is an affirmation, V is a visualization, E is an exercise, R is a reading, S is a scribing. So we are going to follow this acronym. Now how we can do it? As I told you, you can do it your way. whenever you want, but we prefer when you start your routine, it is better, so that it is like a charging, like we charge our mobile, we charge our EVs, so similar thing. And then if at all you don't get a time to do it together, at least do it in a day, but we prefer like start few minutes of a silence. It is good, along with a meditation you can follow it, mindfulness we have learned. Then we can work on the affirmation. You can write it or record it in your own voice, or there are even what you can say, audios which are or videos available, but if you make it your own, it will be very good. Then visualize your goal, then spend time in reading, journaling, and yes, consistency matters. That is the most important. So key is the consistency. Okay, and we will help you out for that. So today's intention is keep that one intention, one step you're going to take today to decide that you are going to follow Savers from 1st July, because till 30th we are there with you, and then from 1st July you are going to do it with our app, and then definitely we'll be meeting you every 2 days in a week. Only one announcement to make for 30th, that is on Sunday, because it's an app launch. The similar link will be, we will be taking the session at 11 o'clock. So little Sunday time you can enjoy early morning sleep. So let's come to the end. Exercise of the day is quick cardio. So it's a jumping jacks, mountain climbers, skaters, and star jumps. And let's see what is the nutrition tip of the day. Yes, to prevent hair loss this monsoon, very effective. So you can take methi seeds and you can use it, soak it overnight and take it with the water, or you can add in while cooking, or leaf seeds. They are also very good to prevent the hair loss. And one more is nutmeg, because which is rich in the vitamin B6 and folic acid and magnesium. Yes, here I end exactly at 7:27. 3 minutes are for interesting spin the wheel activity. One more lucky winner of this 21 days challenge. I hope you have liked this idea of charging yourself, servicing of your mind every day. And please share your takeaways in the group. And yes, I hand over to Parul for the spin the wheel activity.
Thank you so much. Fantastic session as usual. And I am really glad that we have introduced this magical tool of Savers today. So the purpose of coming to Savers at the end of the challenge was that you brainstorm yourself with different concepts and then, yes, understand the essence. It is a powerful thing. So we didn't want to give it to you just like that without making you understand the small, small nitty-gritties of the entire big complex concept. So savers, you can also see, is just like habit stacking, as Seema just mentioned, because if you practice the entire steps, it is like habit stacking, which will become the part of your system soon. And we are going to drill it. We are making it sure that we are going to drill it inside your system. Now, as I'm going towards the most entertaining part, that is spin the wheel, I would like to see maximum screens on, because the excitement on your face, the curiosity on your face makes me actually, it increases the suspense element of the whole game. So I'm here with my spin the wheel. And today again, we have Varsha, Seema, Indu, Minakshi, Rekha. So here there are 5 names with us. And I'm going to spin my wheel again. Let me see how many are there on the screen. Okay, so here we are. All the best. And there we go. Okay,
Wow,
so
Hindu,
we have
yes,
our very own
congratulations.
Hindu. Congratulations, and you have been really consistent and very, very diligent in writing your feedbacks.
Yes.
Congratulations from our side. And now we give you the opportunity to pick up or choose any one of the mentors and take those 30 minutes, specially for you, for yourself, absolutely free as a gift for being such a wonderful and attentive audience throughout. So please unmute and share that name. इंदु जी unmute करिएगा, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है.
I'll just unmute her just a second. Yeah. Can you just a minute?
Unmute. Right.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you.
Yes, we can.
I'd like to talk to your nutritionist, Dr. Shweta.
Okay.
Sure.
I mean, having in mind if my name doesn't come, then I'll request for one, even if it's the charged one.
Okay,
Thanks
sure,
a
sure.
lot.
We will definitely
sure.
I
give you
think
this
that itself
opportunity.
is the good vibes within being confident.
Yes.
Oh,
So
thank you so much.
you attracted what your desire was, to get
Yes,
the
that's
session.
what I said.
Yes, so
That
that
itself
you
shows
attracted.
the determination you have in mind.
Yes.
I said
Absolutely.
I'll wait for the last one because luckily my name was continuously coming. So that was hope itself. And
Yes.
then I said, if it doesn't come today, I'll speak to one of you all personally. Thank
Yes.
you.
So you are the
Thank you.
well-deserved one. Congratulations from our
Thanks.
side. And
Thanks.
yes, this is not the last one. The last one is on 30th. So
Thank
one more chance for the ones who are still hoping your name could pop up.
So
So
that
all
will
the
help
best
you.
and let's
All the
meet
best. We will connect to you,
tomorrow.
Hindu. I
Yeah.
hope you are in the group, right? So we will
Yes.
connect. Yes.
Thank
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.
lot.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Bye-bye.
Thanks
Have
a
a good
lot.
day.
Bye.
Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.